Most people think they're single because they haven't found the right person. But what if the real reason lies deeper, inside the subconscious mind? According to Dr. Joe Dispenza, 99% of people stay single not because they're unlucky in love, but because they're energetically unavailable due to their emotional past. Your brain is wired by the past. Every heartbreak, betrayal, or disappointment becomes hardwired in your brain. Neural pathways are formed based on those emotional experiences, and you start expecting the same results without even realizing it. Joe Dispenza teaches that we become addicted to familiar emotions like rejection, loneliness, or fear. These emotions create a biological identity that repeats itself. Your body becomes your mind, so each time you try to connect with someone, your subconscious anticipates rejection or abandonment and sabotages the connection to confirm your emotional addiction. Quantum energy fields work like magnets. If your subconscious is vibrating fear, insecurity, or doubt, you're pushing away love, even if consciously you want a relationship. Dr. Joe explains that your electromagnetic field is generated by your thoughts and feelings. If those are rooted in the past, you'll attract more of the same. You can't create a new future while holding on to the emotions of the past. This explains why people repeat similar relationship patterns over and over again, even with different partners. Your body is living in the past. Your body becomes addicted to the emotions of past relationships, literally. According to Joe, your body doesn't know the difference between a past event and a memory. It reacts the same way each time you remember something. So if you're reliving heartbreak or betrayal, your body is in a survival mode, not in a state to welcome love. You must break this emotional cycle to allow your body to feel safe in a new, unfamiliar, but healthy emotional experience. So here's the root problem: emotional addiction. You might not actually be addicted to love itself, but, to the emotional roller coaster that comes with not having it. Drama, abandonment, longing, these feelings become familiar. Almost like old friends you can't quite let go of. And honestly, your brain and body start to crave that familiarity. Joe calls this the known self. It's basically a version of you that's addicted to your past, even if it hurts. To really change your future, you have to become someone your old identity wouldn't even recognize. One of Dr. Dispenza's core teachings is all about creating coherence between your brain and your heart. This is a big shift. It means you start aligning elevated thoughts with elevated emotions, like gratitude, self-love, and trust. Meditation, honestly, is the most powerful way to make this happen. When you reach this kind of internal harmony, you actually emit a different frequency, and you end up attracting partners who match that new vibe. If you want love, you've got to stop living from your memories and start creating your future self. Mental rehearsal is something Joe really recommends doing every day. Just close your eyes and picture yourself in a loving relationship. Feel what it's like to be respected, valued, adored. As you do this, your brain starts to rewire as if the event has already happened. And pretty amazingly, your energy field shifts to match that new reality. Let go of the old identity. Your current identity is based on your past experiences. If those experiences were painful, your identity is rooted in fear, doubt, and rejection. Joe says transformation happens when you surrender who you think you are. This means letting go of victimhood, repeating thoughts and emotional habits. To change is to think greater than your environment. Love doesn't arrive, it aligns. People don't fall in love by accident. They align their energy, beliefs, and identity with love, and it finds them. If you're chasing, needing, or trying to control love, you're actually repelling it. Love is a state of being, not an external event. Become the version of you who is already loved, and love will flow effortlessly into your life. You must feel it to receive it. Joe Dispenza emphasizes that your emotions are your broadcasting signal. You really can't fake emotions. If you say affirmations like "I'm worthy of love," but you feel fear or doubt, your body is broadcasting fear, not worthiness. Practice elevated emotions before the external change happens. Gratitude, joy, and love should come first, not after. You're already connected. Quantum physics says everything is connected. This means your future partner already exists in the quantum field. Your job is to become a vibrational match for that reality. Meditation, visualization, journaling, and gratitude are tools to enter that state. The stronger your emotional connection to your future, the faster you collapse time and attract it. Here's the final message. Transform to attract. You're not single because you're unlovable. You're single because your subconscious mind is still rehearsing pain. Break the cycle by choosing new thoughts, new emotions, and new habits. Fall in love with yourself first. That's the signal the universe responds to. Stop waiting to be loved, and become love itself. If you want to rewire your mind and attract the love you deserve, hit that subscribe button, and join me tomorrow for your next brain upgrade.